Look at that flat calm today. Wow. If you're new to my channel, my name's Jay. I live just outside Ocean City, Maryland, and I'm on 9th Street right now. I'm gonna do some fishing, going for sharks, see what's out here. Now at this time of year, everything kind of slows down a little bit. There's togs, stripers, and dogfish sharks hanging around, so I'll try to get into a couple of those, but this is crazy. Well, I get everything all set up. The last couple days, it's been rough. It's Thursday right now, so Monday, Tuesday was like straight wind, cold and windy, 20 mile-an-hour winds, and yeah, it was it was rough. And then Wednesday was just bitter cold. So today it's not that bad. Like 50 degrees. Water temperature I think is around like 55, 56, somewhere in there. So it's definitely getting towards the end of the year for the fishing for here. What I'm using is just a basic high-low rig. It's got 2 hooks on it. If you can see it, it's pretty simple. Weight goes at the end over here. The way I fasten the weight, it's a dropper loop. I pinch the end, I put it through, and then I put the weight through here, and that's it. And it hangs on just like that. These rigs you can get on my website, ReelJayB.com. They're 4/0 circle hooks. That's what I use for these. Anytime I'm casting anything out and leaving it out there, I will use circle hooks. And the reason for the circle hooks, the fish will hook themselves. I don't have to set the hook. I'm using salted clams for bait. I've got squid in here too if they don't like this, but I'm pretty sure they'll eat it. Get this all set up here. The rod that I have, it's a 7'2" Cast King Kong rod, medium heavy, fast action, and the reel is their same thing, Capstan Elite from Cast King. It's a new setup for me and I absolutely love it, so I want to put it out to good use before the season ends. It actually feels really good today compared to yesterday. I was gonna go yesterday, but it was like a high 30s, low 40s. It was so cold. There's a channel that runs out there. You can see the channel markers. I just try to cast out as far as I can. And you can see kind of where the current's moving a little bit right out here. So that's where I'm hopefully going for. Weight is a 4-ounce pyramid sinker. And the current will sometimes, this part is kind of tricky. In here, it's pretty, it doesn't run as fast. Out there, it can. So I always use a 4 out there. It's usually easier. And now we wait. I just saw the rod go down and come all the way back up, down, and then back up again. If it's a shark, it'll flap around for a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it's the current. Like I said, the current is. It can get pretty wild out there. I should be getting something soon. I wonder if that wind and all that kind of turned it up over the last couple days, but should be getting something. I just switched out bait. I had to see if the squid is going to work better. The clams, the bottom one was just taken off. I don't know if that was the current or if that was the fish taking it off. But you can see it bouncing right here. That's just the current letting the sinker kind of like settle into its little hole. But we'll see. Yeah, see if the squid does any better. Who knows? I think squid's going to be the ticket today. Is he on there? I think he came off. There he is. Yep, he's on. Get my hook, get my pliers ready. Can we see him? Where is he? There he is. It's a really small one. Really, really small one. Oh yeah, real small. Had a subscriber, Ken, asking me how I take the hook out so quick. Here's what I do. Take my pliers and I hook right at the bottom as close as I can, and then I invert and rotate my wrist towards me. And they will fall. You do it kind of quick and they'll fall right out. So I'll try it again. Good grip on the hook. And that's it. Again, you're just rotating in and the hook will come right out. Squid seems to be the ticket today. And I think I still have my bait. I do. All right, I'm just going to throw it back out. Perfect. Now these sharks, the one I just caught was probably one of the smaller ones I've caught. I would say usually on a small side, a little under 2 feet. On a bigger side, they're just over 3 feet. I've caught the majority that I'll catch are between, I would say, a good guess. I have like a love-hate relationship with these. There's some that sometimes it's like sea bass for me. Like if I'm out catching tog, I don't want to catch sea bass. If I'm out trying to target something else off the surf, like stripers, black drum, anything else, I don't want to catch dogfish. But for here in the bay, it's always fun just to kind of catch a couple here and there and put up a little fight to them. Oh, the brand I use, if you've seen my other videos, it's the whole calamari. That's what it is. I just buy a box of it and then cut the heads off. I don't really use the heads. Some people do, some don't. Cut it into little chunks. Cut the inside out. There's a little plastic piece in here. It looks like cartilage. I'll show you. It looks like this. I pull that out. Get rid of that. And then when I put it on, all I'm doing is really hooking it through once or twice with a really exposed hook. So it looks like this. I think we might have one. Come on. Real picky today. I think he might be on there. I feel it. Are they tearing or is he on? Oh, he's on. Oh, now he's on. He chased it. Oh yeah. It's a better one. There he is. It's a nice one. Flip him up and over. Yeah. Now there's two venomous spines. There's one right here on the back. There's one right here in the middle fin. Be very, very careful if you decide to pick these up. We're gonna drop him back in. Off he goes. I wonder why they're so picky today. It's like some days, I mean, I've caught a lot in an hour. I think I was with my oldest son, I think like, what, 2 years ago? Caught like 14 in 45 minutes. We had 2 or 3 rods going. And it was just all of a sudden real quick, they all started going off. So I'm trying to de-hook him and hand him the rod as he's trying to reel it in. He brings that one in, I take it out. He's giving him the next rod. I mean, it was, yeah, got intense for a bit. But then there's days like today where it's, I mean, just not really biting. You get one every 10, 15 minutes maybe. Cut one of the pieces of squid down like pretty close to the hook so that hopefully it doesn't really give them much to tear at. They just kind of eat it. Well, that's the plan, but you never know. Fish on. This is a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely a good one. Holy crap. Is he tail wrapped? Either he's tail wrapped or this is a really good sized one. Wow, what a fighter. Look at him. That's so cool. Watch him swim around. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah. Grab the swivel. Oh, this one's gonna be a leader destroyer. I can feel it. His mouth is open, so I'm gonna get him with the fish grips. Try to pull him off. Another good one. You can see that big spine right in the back. There's another one right there. All right. Let him go. Give me these back. You're not taking those. Watch him swim away. There he goes. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Go for it again. Now these high-low rigs, you can buy them pre-made from like Walmart has them, Bass Pro, all those. They come with little crimps. They got beads on them. They look all pretty and all that. I would highly suggest staying away from those. And the reason is because the crimps will rust out. They're not tied right. You'll catch a few and then they'll start breaking off. So if you're looking to land them, I would obviously either learn on tying your own. You can try mine. You can try any other ones of people that tie their own, that sell them. I would highly suggest those over the ones from Walmart, Bass Pro, all those. The ones from Walmart and Bass Pro, do they work? Yeah. Are you going to catch fish? Yeah, you'll catch a couple. Is it going to last? No, it's not going to. Whenever I'm fishing out in Ocean City, that's the one thing I see all the time is people that snag their line in one of those, and that's what comes up on the docks and all that. So yeah, highly suggest looking into other ones and staying away from those. Like I was saying in the beginning, I use a 4-ounce weight, and now it's having a little bit harder time trying to hold bottom. It's got to find that little pocket before it'll kind of settle in. But that's what it's doing now, because it's picked up a little bit. It's obviously not as flat calm as what it was, so. But it should be okay. 4 is, I think, is still fine. I don't have to go anything higher. I'll tell you what, that wind and current picked up a little bit. That bite totally turned off. I think that's going to be it. That bite just shut completely off. I'm not getting any bites at all. Nothing. It's been a little bit too, so they should have been here by now, but they're not. So that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. All right. See you later.